We've reached the point of the year in college football as we head into November where you're seeing probably 5 teams in the Power Four where you would be, at a very minimum, extremely surprised if they don't make the playoff at this moment. 3 of them are in the Big Ten. They're the 3 front runners in that league. That's Ohio State unbeaten, Indiana unbeaten, and then 1 loss Oregon. And then there's 2 in the SEC. It's not Alabama and it's not Georgia. One of them is Texas A&M. It's the only unbeaten team in the SEC after they completely demoralized LSU in the second half of another win. 8-0 for the first time since 1992. The Aggies could lose once the rest of the way. They could reach the SEC title game and lose and go 12-1 or be 11-1. It seems at this point that they're so well constructed and so solid, they're not going to lose twice the rest of the way. And if you're 11-1 in the SEC going into December, you're in the playoff. So that's number 4. Team number 2 from the SEC and the 5th one overall is Ole Miss. I think the Rebels could have been in a bit of a bind had they lost in Oklahoma on Saturday, because they lost last weekend in Georgia, right? So when you start talking about who they've beaten, who they're going to play the rest of the way, if they're 10-2 in early December, well, the debate is they lost these 2 games on the road against, legitimate teams. So the Rebels, by avoiding that conversation, are in prime position, especially because they close with South Carolina, Mississippi State, Florida, and the Citadel. So they're probably not going to lose the rest of the way. So those are your 5 teams that are in just terrific shape right now. Not that Alabama and Georgia can't join them, but look, if you look at the teams that are in position to lock it down, like in the next week or 2, those are the teams you got to be starting with.